Help wanted. Help wanted, part two. Help wanted, part two. Have you ever thought about why is it that it is so difficult to get people to serve in the church, to serve in the kingdom of God, to serve in the marketplace? How is it then that when we get saved, we do not understand that we have been saved to serve? What is it about what we teach or what we're missing that when it comes down to me serving, I don't have the time, or I have all these other things that I feel like I should be doing? Well, in our text this morning, our text is John 13 and 8. You can go ahead and turn there. We find the reasons. There are many reasons why, but I'm just going to pick three reasons why people don't serve. Three reasons why people don't serve. Well, in the text this morning, it is John 13 and 8. John 13 and 8. It says this: Peter said to him, talking to Jesus, "You will never wash my feet." You already know what's going on here. Here's the text. Here is Jesus. He is in the upper room in which they are now have prepared for the Passover. He's about to institute what we now call communion, the Lord's Supper. And in this institution, they take the conversion of the Paschal meal or the Passover meal, and now Jesus is about to serve them. Well, they have excused all of the servants, and now it's just the 12 and Jesus. Typically, traditionally, there would have been a servant that would have washed all of their feet before they even came to the table to eat. Since they excused everybody, there's nobody left. Now, customarily, nobody would eat now this Passover meal without having washed their hands and especially their feet from tracking outside. The issue is there's nobody there. Jesus, seeing a teachable moment, steps in and says, "Look, let me wash all you all feet." Takes the towels and wrap it around himself. Peter said, "Oh, wait, hold up, hold the phone. You're not going to wash my feet. You're not going to wash my feet." And Jesus flipped the script on him and says, "Now, if I don't wash your feet, then, bro, you'll have no part of me in the kingdom." Typical Peter now turns all the way around the whole thing. What are the three reasons? The three reasons that, of the many reasons that we don't want to serve in the kingdom, I think they're found in this text. The first is sometimes we think it's beneath us. Sometimes we think it's beneath us. I'm not simply talking about the stereotypical, oh, I will sweep the floors of the church. No, anything. We think it's beneath us. That's what Peter said. Lord, Lord. That's what somebody that's beneath you would do that. Now, he wouldn't have projected that or thought that if he did not see it as being beneath him, if it was not beneath him. Because if they did not perceive that that was beneath them, somebody would have been washing some toes jams out of their feet, but they didn't. Why? And I think that is so true now. People think serving is beneath you. Serving is beneath you. Though God, that's what he calls you, says, "Enter in my good and faithful" what? Come on, class. The second thing is that we miss the biblical principle. We miss the biblical principle. Jesus is about to teach a principle. The principle, the biblical principle is that you have to be able to serve. He says, "I've been with you for 3 years. You have argued about who's the greatest. You've argued about who's going to sit on my right or my left. Now you don't even want to wash feet. You have not gotten it yet. The biblical principles that I'm teaching," Jesus said, "the Gentiles, they are the ones that lord over others. Not you all. Come on. Get a grip. Understand where I'm trying to take you." So we miss the biblical principle that Jesus, or that time, Jesus is bringing to them a revelation out of the text that they had not understood before. And then the first thing is beneath them. Here's the third thing: you'd rather be a leader than a follower. Very similar to the first two, but here it is. I want to lead. That's been in their whole culture. Once Jesus called them, he always had to tap them back and say, wait a minute now, stop trying to lead here. Stop trying to lead here. Everybody's following me. Come, follow me. I'll teach you how to fish. All y'all followers, I'm teaching you that you're going to follow. You're going to be leaders later on, but right now I need you to learn how to follow because you'll never be a good leader until you learn how to be a good follower. They, they, says, I don't want to do that. Well, the next verse where Jesus flipped the script, Peter broke out, said, hey, Lord, I tell you what, I got it. Didn't take me long. Wash me from my head to my toes. What's your takeaway this morning? Your takeaway is this. If serving is beneath you, leading is above you. If serving is beneath you, then leadership is above you. The Lord be with you today. May his face shine upon you and give you peace. Share this. If this manna bless you, bless somebody else. I'll see you tomorrow morning with more Morning Manna Friday as we give out to you our Sunday trailer for the message. God bless you. Bye now.